Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I want to create a eye look for Valentine's Day, and I want to use a couple of products that are new to me. And I already have my foundation on and my concealer. I am testing the foundation on concealer, so I want to use the new products that I have from Natasha. And then the eye look, I want to create it with the Disney Beauty and the Beast palette from Sigma. And if you can believe this brings a very nice brush, but if you can believe this, I purchased this when it was released and I have not used it. Yep, I have not. So I'm going to take a brush. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of powder, setting powder on my lids, because this doesn't really have anything that I can put, and I try to get most of it like on, not leave this a little tacky. All right, so this is the gorgeous palette. It is absolutely beautiful. This is the outer packaging, which is so pretty. Let's start with Goxworth. I think that one is a little lighter, so I'm just gonna use the mirror and try not to put it in front of my face. This is a beautiful palette, and I have a big basket of products that I have not used, either on or off YouTube. And I decided that I need to start dipping in there. The only thing I'm not going to use from this palette is the shimmers. I'm only going to use the mattes because I have another palette that was sent to me by an amazing friend. I'm not going to say her name. I don't know if she wants me to share her name, but she received it in her XL Beautylish lucky bag, and she said that, you know, they were not her colors, so she was kind enough to send it to me, which, that's amazing. I have made so many good friends on my channel. She doesn't have a channel. She is started out as a subscriber, and we're friends and we chat sometimes on Instagram, and it's really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to go into Bookworm right here, and it's a little deeper, and I'm going to start a little lower on my lid. And I know so far it doesn't look pink, but we'll get there. I just don't want it to be like all pink. I don't want to be a Barbie look. Very nice. These shadows are so easy to blend, and yeah, they're beautiful. I really like the formula. Okay, so now we're going to start going more berry. I'm going to go into this one right here. It is called Runway. This one right here. I'm going to use a slanted brush. I find that a slanted brush is so much easier to just lay down the outer shade and then just blend it. And this one has like a little bit of red in it. And I'm going to take the brush that I had, and which is the one that came in the palette. This one is a double-ended brush, and it's an E38 and an E54. And it's nice to get, actually, you know, not just the palette, but you're getting two brushes. And Sigma brushes are very good. I own quite a few of them. And they have really good sales, not just on their brushes, but on their palettes. Okay, I'm going to go into Ego, that has a little more pink, red, burgundy. I'm going to use this brush, the other end, and just kind of put it out here. Just start bringing a little bit of that pink. And this one has some really, actually, shades that are like pink that I could use, but I want to use the other palette. All right, so I'm going to take the other side and just blend. I don't have any fallout right now. What I do want to do, I'm not going to show you the brand because that's something that I'm going to be testing in another video. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer there. That's very dark. See if I can lighten that up a little bit. Okay, let me take my brush and just blend. Alright, so I'm going to go into the other palette. And the other palette is the gorgeous palette from Danessa Myricks. And this is the Lightwork 5. And this is so gorgeous, but it's all glitters and shimmers and gorgeousness. It does have a beautiful mirror, but this is absolutely gorgeous. So let me see what I want to do. I think I want to go into this one right here for my lid, and then I'm gonna go this one right here first, like on my outer, then this one on my lid, and then this one probably on my inner corner. So I'm going to use my finger, and the one that I'm going to use first, a darker one, is called Powerful. So I'm going to use the mirror from the palette. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is definitely a, let's go out to dinner. Let's not waste this look. Oh my gosh. You guys, just a little bit. It just took a little bit. Let me kind of like, that is gorgeous. Let me turn down my light a little. I think that's better. Maybe you can see it a little better. That is gorgeous. Okay. I'm excited. This shade is absolutely stunning. And I'm not getting fallout. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. Okay, let me wipe my fingers because I'm going to use my pinkies. Okay, so now this is the one I used, which is, I'm going to swatch it for you. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the shift on this eyeshadow. Can you guys see that? Look how different it looks on my eyes. Okay, so now we're going to use this one. It's called Loved, and I'm going to use my pinky, and I'm going to put it like just going over that one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to look ridiculous. Maybe I put one of the shimmers from the Beauty and the Beast on the inner corner, so it's not like too much. What am I doing here? I'm all confused. This is a Doll 10 brush, the Jen Phelps collection. This is absolutely stunning. Let me swatch this one for you. This one is almost more like a topper, and I did kind of put it over the other one a little bit, but it's gorgeous also. And the one that I was going to put in the inner corner is this one, but I think that's going to be too much. It's gorgeous. Holy moly. That is so pretty. But I don't want it to be too much. I want to be able to feel comfortable with the look. Oh, this one looks pretty. Look, that one, Be Our Guest. Let me swatch it. My fingers are a little wet right here. Shine, shine, shine. That is beautiful though. That is really pretty. This is such a gorgeous palette. If you guys haven't tried Sigma, and I also have the face palette that goes with it, but I want to use the Natasha Denona face palette. So I'm gonna have a bold eye, a bold cheek, and a bold lip. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it right. Wow. Well, let's do this one very delicately. This one, let me see, what does this look like? That's just glitter. So I'm going to use that one, that Be Our Guest. Put a little bit in the inner corner. I don't want to put a different shimmer on there because I don't want it to be so much. Okay, I'm going to go back to this shade right here, the Ego, and just make sure that everything is blended on the outside. My gosh, those Natasha, Danessa Myricks. I love Danessa Myricks products because her stuff is like, she's not cookie cutter. She doesn't release same stuff that everybody else does. She is out there on her own, doing her own beautiful thing. And I absolutely love that. So I'm going to pinch this brush right here. And I'm going to take the brown Bookworm and just go under my lash line because I did not bring. That is really, really, really pretty. I like that. All right, so let's put the Natasha Denona stuff on, and then I think I'm going to use the highlighter in here on my brow bone. And I'm going to use this brush. This is what it looks like. This is a cream, but it is the oddest cream. It feels powdery to me. So the cream is very pigmented. The one in the middle, it has shimmer. So it's the cream, the powder, which has shimmer. It's more like a, I would say like a blush topper. So I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighter and put it on my brow bone. I love the highlighter because it's not bamming your face. It's very soft. So I really like that. I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go lightly. Oh, you know what? I forgot bronzer. Okay, I'm going to use this one from Melt. And this is dark. This is Santa Cruz. So I'm going to use this. Okay, I'm going to go very lightly. Is that a bronzer or is it a ultra matte powder bronzer? Yeah. But it's ultra dark too. I don't want it to be super dark on my face, but I am picking up product. I don't know. Probably when I go edit, I'm going, oh my God, all that bronzer. That's usually when we find out everything we did wrong when we go edit. Because the lights are so deceiving when we're doing it. Okay. So, this is the darkest. This one right here. And as you can see, it's very pigmented. I didn't go in there like super crazy. Thank goodness for powder. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me tone this down a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put just a little bit of the one in the middle because I want to see what that looks like. I'm going to do it like more towards the back because I don't want it on my pores. It does give it a little bit of a glow. If I look like a clown, please be gentle with me in the comments. Okay, and now let's put a little bit of the highlighter on. It is very, very subtle, which I love. I think that blush actually lifted a little bit of my foundation, like right here. I don't see it on this side, but I see it on this side. And it could be also because I'm testing this foundation and I didn't powder the side, so that could be the reason why it lifted it. All right, so we're gonna do mascara next. There's so much hype about this mascara, and I was never really couldn't see the hype, but the more I use it, I think the more I like it. So this is the Tower 28 Make Wave, so we're going to use it. It's a plastic wand, and you have to be careful that you don't stick yourself in the eyeball because it hurts. Not that it's happened to me or anything. It does separate your lashes very, very nicely. Oh, I have some glitter there on my nose. And you can get like right in the inner corner of the lashes. But yeah, the more I use it, the more I like it. And I don't believe it's very expensive. I mean, for being, you know, high-end, mid-range. Let me finish my mascara and I'll be right back. All right, so this is the mascara with 2 coats and on the top and 1 coat on the bottom. I did put this Essence cream liner on my waterline, and I kind of went on my lashes. What did I do with the mascara? Oh my gosh, I just had it in my hand. How can you lose something that you just had in your hand? Okay, so now let's do lips. I'm hoping, I have a couple of lipsticks from Natasha Denona that I love. They're in the, I think it's I Love a Nude collection, and they're really, really good. Now, during Christmas, I purchased the set that was, it's been out for a while, but it was the lipstick, the red lipstick with the red lipstick with the red lip liner. And it's beautiful, but the lip liner doesn't stay in place. So I'm hoping that this is not the same formula. Kind of feels like it. It's like almost too creamy, you know, and we'll see. I hope it's not the same as the red because it's beautiful, but it doesn't stay. And this is a lipstick, which is gorgeous. Smells good like vanilla. It's very pretty. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this lip color. It is a berry, it's not a red. But you have to be so careful with this because it's very easy to just make a mess because it's so soft, but it is gorgeous. So I will let you know in the notes if it stayed in place or if it moved. So this is the completed look. Let me move you up so you can see it and you can tell me if you like it. This is the eye look and the lips. It's a beautiful lip color, right up my alley. Palettes are beautiful. I am in love with both of them. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend, for sending this to me. I will treasure it forever. I will never declutter it. And this is a beautiful palette. This has so many pretty tones in it. I also have the Cinderella one, which is absolutely stunning. I need to use the Cinderella because that one is also beautiful. I like this. You have to be careful. A little goes a long ways, but I think it looks pretty. It doesn't feel sticky. It's like I said, it's a weird cream. It doesn't feel like a cream to me, guys. Or is this the cream? I think this is the cream now that I swatch it. Yeah, this is the cream. So maybe this is supposed to go underneath. Let me see. Tinted Glow Cream Base. I did it backwards. Oh well. Yes, because Clara doesn't read instructions. No. Why would anybody expect me to read instructions? So we will use it on another video, but it looks fine like this. Okay, so this is the cream base, then you put this one on top, but I would think that will make it even more pigmented. Let's try. There's a cream base right there. Let me try to put a little bit of this over it. Let me use a brush. Just gonna tap it. Maybe not. Look. Maybe not. is this one right here. It doesn't look quite as loud as that. So maybe that's a better look. CLARABEAUTY, read instructions. But I like it. I think it looks pretty still. So anyway, guys, this is an early Valentine's Day. I will try to create another one with a drugstore palette in case, you know, you can use any palette that has some burgundy, some pinks, some shimmer, anything that looks nice and happy. And, you know, it doesn't even have to be pink, right? I don't always wear pink on Valentine's, but we normally never go out on Valentine's because that's a crazy day to go out. All right, you guys, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I do have a Valentine's Day shirt on, but you can't see it. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.